Hello viewers, hope you're doing well. Today in this video, I'm going to create a dynamic navbar for the logged in users. So let's get started. Let me open here the React.js application. As you can see, the header component. Now inside this function, let me create a use state for the is admin and the is customer. That will be a by default false. Let me initialize this with the use state. So it will be a by default false. Let me duplicate this. Update the state that we have is customer. And it will be a set is customer. That will be a by default false as well. Now after that, I'm going to create the hook for the use navigate. Let me initialize a variable with the name navigate. Now after that, let me initialize here the hook that we have use location. So here on the left, let me create a variable with the name location. After these, let me add here the hook that we have use effect. Inside the dependency array, let me pass here the hook that we have location. Now inside this use effect, let me create an async function with the name fetch user roles. So it will be async. Now inside this function, let me add the try and the catch block. The catch block will catch an exception. So let me catch here the error. Now inside the catch block, let me add here console.error to print the error message in the console. That we have error fetching roles. And we have to print here the error. Now inside the try block, let me call the method from the common.js file that we have is admin logged in. Let me open here the common.js file from the utils package. As you can see, the method that we have is admin logged in and the is customer logged in. So on the top, let me import here the is admin and the is customer logged in method. Let me add here the path. As you can see, the try block where we are calling the method that we have is admin logged in. Let me add here await. Now on the left side, let me initialize a variable with the name is admin. After that, let me call it the method that we have is customer logged in. So it will be await. And on the left side, let me initialize a variable with the name is customer. So these method will run the boolean value. Now after that, let me call here the use state that we have set is admin. Inside the argument of this, let me pass here the variable name that we have is admin. After that, let me call here the use state that we have set is customer. And inside the argument of this, we have to pass here is customer. Outside of this method, we have to invoke this. So it will be a fetch user roles. Now after that, as you can see, the return statement. Let me add here the condition where we have to check if the is customer and is admin not logged in. Then we have to show this navbar. Let me move this code inside this condition. As you can see, the navbar where we have a two nav links, login and the register. Let me duplicate this condition. Now I'm going to update the condition where we have to check if the is admin logged in. Then we have to show the navbar with the caption that is the admin and the nav links that we have dashboard. Let me update the path that we have /admin/dashboard. Let me remove these properties from the logout nav link. Now after that, let me duplicate this condition. Update the property that we have is customer. If the customer logged in, then we have to show this navbar where we have a caption customer. After that, we have a nav links that is a dashboard and the logout. Let me update the path that we have /customer/dashboard. As you can see, the logout nav link for the navbar of admin and customer. On the click of this navbar, we have to call the method that is a ender logout. Let me create this method. Now inside this method, we have to call the method from the common.js file that we have remove token. Before calling the method, let me call here the navigate hook. Let me define the path that we have /login to navigate the user to the login page. Let me call this method on the logout button of the customer navbar. Now, as you can see, the navbar, first we have a condition that is admin and the is customer not logged in. Then we have to show the navbar with the caption book app. With this, we have a nav links, login and the register. If admin logged in, then we have to show the navbar with the caption admin with the nav links, dashboard and the logout. At the last, we have a navbar for the customer, where we have a title of the navbar that is a customer and the nav links, dashboard and the logout. Now you can take a look of the header component. Let's go back to the browser. As you can see, the navbar for the not logged in user. Now let me log in here the admin. As you can see, the navbar for the admin. Now let's click on the logout and let me log in here the customer. As you can see, the navbar for the customer. So that's all for now from my side. If you have any confusion, you can do comment. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.